1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Anna and today we're going to be reacting to episodes 11 and 12 of the first season of Arrested Development.
An institution once famous for its credo that children should be neither seen nor heard.
I do think it's best for the Milford School to distance itself from the Bluth name. It's nothing personal.
Are you talking about the fact that my father is in jail? Because I don't like to be compared to my father either.
I don't mind being compared to my father.
Save it for the talk room, son. I can assure you that my family is back on track and no longer in any trouble.
Not according to today's paper.
God, what have we done this time?
What did we do now?
If I still had money, I'd buy a Climpy's just to burn it to the ground.
I know, Mom, you hate Climpy's.
Come on, I've suddenly lost my appetite.
Oh, who's gonna believe that? I'll have the Ike and Tina tuna.
Plate or platter?
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
And what would you like?
I'd like my old life back.
So,
How could you treat me this way?
oh, please! Everything I've said about you can be covered with makeup and a lie about a thyroid problem. Good grief almighty! You think I'm enjoying my slide into comedy? Sorry, Lindsay. There goes your dessert.
Why don't you eat it, Mother? Why don't you just take this cake and shove it?
Hey!
Buster so excelled at being neither seen nor heard that he remained at the school undetected for a full 2 semesters after he was supposed to graduate.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Well then, Lindsay, you'll be happy to know that I have a new idea. I met a publicist.
We're plenty sympathetic as we are. Is this your onion? Yes.
We're racing to the top of the hill.
I brought a picnic lunch.
Hey, that hill was really...
Jesse Bowers. If you ever have any public relations needs.
My relations are already a little too public. I'm Michael Bluth.
From the Bluth Company?
That's right.
Oh, I'm giving you my direct line.
She's cute. She's a cutie.
She's a
Little
cutie.
cutie pie.
Cutie pie, stop.
So, you didn't get any while you were in high school, and now you're not gonna get any while George Michael's in high school.
When did you get a job?
Are you fucking
the banana
kidding me?
stand.
He's the only one with fucking job.
Your father's religious now? We'll play that up. It's very sympathetic.
Yeah, who doesn't love the Jews?
I didn't quite hear that. The reception is bad, but as the Talmud tells us, the bye.
Family.
I think it's best if you got a job.
Oh, come on, I'm a parent. I care about my daughter every bit as much as Michael cares about his son. What grade am I in? What kind of job?
Something where you'll be seen. You're a medical doctor and you're living an absurd fantasy as an actor. It's time to get real.
Wow,
Somebody needed to
tough
say
talk.
it.
But I like it. You're saying land a major film.
I'm saying get your medical license back.
Sorry, I truly believe that the universe wants me to be an actor, not a doctor. I'm just waiting for it.
And Lucille, people think you're cold.
Hanukkah can be spelled so many ways. Oh, God!
People find you odd and alienating. You make them uneasy. Stay out of the spotlight.
I shall be neither seen nor heard. Watch me.
So, I am an actor too. Well, I want to be. I mean, without the proper training, I'm afraid I'm doomed to be a doctor.
Well, I could train you.
Oh, well, I'm afraid all I have is $1,100, and that's for this plane ticket, so...
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
He's gone.
Buster was also doing his share for the family.
The pattern on his shirt.
Wow, this cloud mirror's making me think fuzzy. I have almost no judgment at all.
2 more cloud mirrors, please.
Only one with a real job.
This is a date now? I thought this was just business.
Can it be a little bit of both?
How will I know which part of it is business? Uh-oh. Can't wait to see which part of it is a date.
He's my dad. I don't want to disappoint him.
Man, you and I are so different. It's like we're not even related.
That'd be amazing. No, she's just working for us. You're not
That's
dating
right.
her already.
No, I am not dating her. Absolutely not dating her.
Absolutely not.
Hey,
Going back?
he's on his way.
So the 2 months on the bike, that was what? For my health?
We had great conversations.
Sure.
Let's take 2 steps back. And why don't you find yourself a new publicist?
Oh my god.
It's Job. I'm looking for Jessie.
Well,
Oh
she
my
just left,
fucking
Job.
God.
What's wrong? What do you need her to spin?
Murder.
We just go from bad to worse. I mean,
Because the guy I lost was Earl Milford.
What?
I didn't know it was him.
who?
Although he was
His medical license,
I
Tobias was
dislike this man so fucking much.
You're right, Carl Weathers. I should just march into that restaurant where my wife works and tell her.
Your wife works in a restaurant? Do they get a shift meal or do they just pay half price on select menu items?
I put him in a box. I didn't kill him, all right?
Oh my
And don't
God.
edit this for your broadcast so it looks like I'm screaming, I killed Earl Milford.
Startling confession.
Don't send me back. They abuse us. It's not pleasant.
No, I mean about your father. About denying him his chance to be happy. You're into that too?
Bitch!
Rubbing off
Why
on
do
you,
you
huh?
go with the
No, I
kid?
want my dad to be
like
happy.
that.
Well, it's too late now. I've seen to that. Daddy lost his shot at happy, and it's all your fault, Opie.
Fucking bitch.
She kind of reminds me of my mother.
And Lindsay, he's teaching me to follow my dreams.
Just
Give me a
leave.
bourbon.
Just fucking leave him.
Any room on that?
I should hire somebody to kick your ass for that.
Save your money.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do it myself.
Hey, whoa. We are not settling things like that anymore, all right?
Anymore.
Yeah, I told him he was getting in the way of your happiness.
You did. You said that to my son.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it, Michael. I do it.
Ladies?
Yeah. Go get her!
And they were the center of another brawl this evening.
I'm looking at $50,000 worth of medical bills here.
Because, you know, I mean, 4 women, that is kind of sad.
All right. Thank you.
I mean, I know you got married in college, but that was your sophomore year. You had your whole freshman
Okay, that's enough honesty for now.
He's resting.
He's resting. He died? Did he die? You know, it is so satisfying to see a character that deserved to get their ass kicked actually getting a beating at the end of the episode. Like, I was sitting there with Lindsay just like kicking her again.
You asked me to throw a Valentine's Day party.
Did I?
You tricked me.
I deceived you, Mom. Trick makes it sound like we have a playful relationship.
Michael decided to do the noble thing and let her go.
There was somebody for a little while, but it was too much of a father. Hey, I mean, 14 years, huh? You gotta be doing something right.
Well, if you call not filing for divorce something, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's keeping them together.
Still plenty of meat on that bone. Now, you take this home, throw it in a pot, add some broth, a potato. Baby, you got a stew going.
Yes, that's fine, but I would like to focus on my acting, Mr. Weathers. I did give you my last $1,100.
Let me tell you a little story about acting. I was doing the Showtime movie, Hot Ice with Ann Archer. Never once touched my per diem. I go to craft service, get some raw veggies, bacon, cup of soup. Baby, I had a stew going.
Just give me a sign.
Oh, I love those candies, like the heart-shaped candies.
Trying to make my relation. I saw that.
Well, then perhaps the 2 of you can have dinner alone.
Oh, well, I never say no to dinner with a beautiful lady, that is.
Especially free dinner.
I'm George Bluth, and for the next 45 minutes, let me take you on a journey.
Good grief, he sent us.
This was supposed to be my anniversary toast.
Yeah, and this was supposed to be my Valentine's Day party.
Speech! 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 Speech!
The family continued to chant, speech, 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 for no one in particular.
To George Michael and... I almost said George Michael and maybe.
Oh.
To Job and Marta. To love and happiness. I love you all, Marta.
And Marta realized it was Michael, not Job, who had everything she had been looking for in a man.
I made a huge
Finally.
mistake.
My God. Finally. Can you imagine being in a relationship with Bluth?
I was thinking about that toast you gave at my anniversary party. So I want to get a divorce.
Finally!
I don't know, Lindsay. I mean, who am I to judge? On the other hand, I am doing it anyway, so let me suggest before you talk divorce, at least consider a separation. You know, you do have a kid.
I know. I was going to take her with me in the night. She's part of the Bolt.
I can't really talk. She might be listening in. Do you know she tried...
Buster, two things. First of all, I think it might be time for you to move out, you know? And secondly, you don't want to take any chances with yogurt. Mom, just let her throw it out.
Marta's cheating on me.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that?
That's crazy, Job. She's not a cheater. If she were to cheat, I'd like to think that she'd cheat
with me.
Let me tell you something, Job. We're gonna track this Hermano down, okay? And we're gonna nail him. Because if anyone's gonna go out with that girl, it's gonna be one of us.
Right. Me.
And I'm okay with that.
George Michael was concerned that Tobias had seen the candy heart that said maybe tonight and had figured out that he had a crush on his cousin.
That was a leap to make.
We're all just gonna have a more normal arrangement. I'm gonna sleep with my daughter, and you're gonna sleep with my husband.
So, Buster loaded up his possessions and emancipated himself from his
Is
mother.
it a blanket?
Oh, hey, Buster. I'm leaving my mother for you. You're replacing my mother.
Hermano. Are you Hermano?
Mi hermano? Es ahí.
It's a guy who just...
I know you think I'm going after the $49, but I want you to watch a little Caged Wisdom.
She's happy making other people miserable. So I think that she's not going to be fine being alone.
Hello?
Oh my God.
It's genetic.
Everything okay?
And suddenly,
All of the
Buster realized
brothers.
Marta was the most beautiful woman
All of
he had
the
ever seen.
brothers.
I've been dating an old lady.
Yes, you're dating an old lady.
I'm gonna speak very carefully in case she's with you.
You're right.
Right about what? She's there? What's going on? Who's with you? If it's Marta, say nobody.
Nobody.
Well, now I don't know what's going on.
Listen, I gotta go. Somebody wants to take me out to dinner.
Somebody.
Nobody.
Why don't I just come in? I'm right outside.
No.
For some reason, women feel safe around you.
For some reason.
It's like a slumber party.
I'm gonna go unpack my suitcase.
No, we may have to bolt.
Yes, I'm the doctor. The perfect husband.
The perfect husband.
Do you
That's
know
a
the
stretch.
last time that I made love to my wife?
You don't wanna know.
I'll tell you when.
No, don't.
See, I booked it! I booked the acting job!
Oh.
Did you hear that, Lindsay? You could have been sleeping with friend inmate number 2.
And that's when Lucille realized that she just might like being alone after all.
He who often suggests working on another thing, which, when the first thing is
Can you
not...
excuse me for a moment?
Yes, sure.
It's not working with Job.
Why doesn't he know that? You know, you could have just come out and told him, you know, instead of lying and sneaking around, moving on to the next guy. I didn't think you were that kind of a person. You know, I thought you and I shared the same values. I thought you and I could have been,
Then he noticed the gift he had seen her buy.
And who's in there?
Mi hermano.
Brother. I've made a huge mistake.
On the next Arrested Development,
Ow! I'll let you know when I get back from the lab. Yo te quiero mucho.
Te amo, Marta. Te amo.
The only one. Well, I mean, Michael tried to learn Spanish, but like, he's doing the job. Like, Buster's doing the job. This show is always so fucking fun. Oh my god. He really blew it. You know, like, he could just asked Google. He could have Googled what those hermano means. but he's a dumbass because everybody has a part of being a dumbass in that family. Now, I do wonder what Tobias said about maybe, about not being able to conceive. Like, did they use... What? Is maybe a Bluth? Well guys, this was it for today's video. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Have a great day and I'll be seeing you around. Thank you to David Cleveland, Eric, TCR, Topher B, Cody Evans, Krug Gold, Jonah Fuel, Les Reese, and Thomas Janis.